affair.
Slaughter Hotel, the final address for 8 young nurses. Slaughter Hotel, the whole world read the headlines. Now, for those who dare enter the deformed world behind the headlines, a motion picture that freezes at every scream, that hangs on every... Slaughter Hotel, a reserved deathbed. 8 innocent nurses. They faced death 1,000 times. Now, they were facing a massacre as one by one the life was slashed from under them. Slaughter Hotel, a reserved deathbed. The living will never get used to death, but to die this way. Slaughter Hotel, in color, in violence, in shock.
James, why am I having these nightmares?
You're working too hard at the hospital.
I'm sorry, but the doctor's busy with the patient right now.
But they're always about demons and devils.
Such things don't exist.
They sure do exist. They're driving me nuts. Someone is trying to reach me, warn me.
Warn you? Against what?
The devil. He's loose again. Satan.
Who?
Satan.
Satan?
The devil. Answer me this, Mr. Clairvoyant. Is there God?
There is.
And is there the devil?
There is indeed.
You said you believed in God and the devil.
I have run across some cases of possession in the past.
Would you join us for supper after your performance?
My pleasure, Mrs. Hanson.
Thank you. It's not too late, James,
Too late for what?
to stop the publication.
I spent 4 years on this book, Claire. I believe it is the most important work of my life.
And if there is a God, what will happen to you? Fiend you?
I suppose I'll go to hell.
And that's a beautiful thing.
Oh my God, I love that movie so much. God.
Trailer by Mike Justice.
Beautifully put together. He picked the best line readings from that movie.
He's going to be on the program
Oh,
for that
man.
episode. We're going to do those 2 fantastic films. Slaughter Hotel. That was my own fake TV spot.
Mm-hmm.
There was no trailer online anyway using the title Slaughter Hotel, so I used a radio spot and just edited some shit together. Dirty.
Wow. I love
But those are going to be our 2 movies. The next program is going to be January 31st.
Yeah. And if you saw Cataclysm and you're like, I think I've seen this before, it's the longer version of the case of Claire Hansen from Night Train to Terror. So, yeah. So it's a little. Also, the Horror Never Ends is another title. It has many titles. It's a glorious mess. I'm so excited for both these movies. I love Foes. I got to tell you, Bill, you were right on this. It's definitely something. It is a mood piece, and it kind of like washes over you, and you're like, I like this. I want to watch it again now and go back and watch it a couple times. If only one of our viewers hadn't bought the only copy left.
Did he?
Did he?
That was Rigor that picked up the final copy of Foes at Diabolic. I don't know. I mean, how many were there? Was there only one?
It said there was one in stock earlier, so yeah. Yeah, Mike said it's very Phase 4-ish, which is a great review for it. I love Phase 4 as well.
Yeah, there's that Messiah of Evil quote again, too.
Yeah.
From Letterboxd. We have to find out who wrote that on Letterboxd.
I saw it on there. Let me take a look.
Let them know they're a star.
Yeah. Wonderful thoughts, too. It was Elric Kane on Letterboxd said that. So congratulations for your wonderful review. Let us know in the chat if you enjoyed it. Seems like a lot of folks enjoyed it, though, and that's good to hear. Always good to open people's minds up to a new movie, including mine. I had not seen it, so loved it.
I feel I missed the plot in Foes. Yeah, it's not really all that intricate. It was just very strange things happening when clearly it was an alien ship suddenly appears on this small little island with a lighthouse on it and nothing else. I thought that was just a very creepy setup, if you ask me. And again, this was like a film that I remember most about seeing it in the daytime.
Yeah,
and it was one of those daytime creep out things. I don't know if you've ever been afraid, like when you were a kid, if you watched a movie during the daytime, you were afraid. Well, yes, it was very easy. And this was one of those. It just creeped me out. I wasn't terrified, but I had never considered that alien beings could show up, and it wouldn't be like they were these rubber monsters that came out with all these tentacles. We wouldn't know what they were because they would just materialize here, and how could we possibly hope to counter whatever they're doing if they have that kind of ability to travel here and appear on our planet? I mean, we would almost certainly be doomed. So it's not the kind of thing that, I don't know, people seem to be hoping for this, but
yeah,
I don't think people realize how catastrophic that would be for our civilization.
Yeah.
There would be people that just could not handle it, you know.
It would change everything for some people.
Yeah.
My daytime movie that I saw all the time during the day, Channel 27 in Youngstown, would play The Magic Sword a lot. And I remember like coming in halfway through it and kind of like how it has like the St. George and the Dragon parts of it. And I remember thinking like, this movie is so weird. Now I've seen the whole thing and it's not as strange to me, but you know, as a kid, you know, where you don't, you know, you don't know what it's about or where it's coming from. But I remember seeing that a lot in the daytime. It was on one of the, they had one of those dial for dollars kind of TV shows on Channel 27, you know, where they would call you and you'd have to say the phrase it pays to win $100. But you had to be watching the movie to do it.
And
I never got nominated. My friend did win. There was another one, 33, which is the ABC affiliate in Youngstown, had 33 POW. And that's the kind of show where you played a video game by speaking on the phone, like you fired a laser. And my friend Bill won a Polaroid camera from being on it. So we didn't even know he was going to be on it. Like they did it. He didn't either. Like you found out like while it was on the air, they would call your house. My brother and I were watching cartoons, and all of a sudden we heard Bill had a very low, slow voice, and we heard someone say, "My name is Bill," and then he was just going pow, pow. Every other kid would just yell and go crazy. He was just very calm and measured. So we called him right after, and he was like, "Yes, I was on the show." We were, wow, that's awesome. He was like a celebrity to us for a little bit.
Were you ever on TV?
For wrestling, but not as a kid or anything.
No. Well, you were on TV for wrestling.
Yeah.
Like where?
Here, because we had TV. IWC had TV for like 2 years. PWX had TV, and then I did. I was on Samurai TV in Japan when I did my second tour. Um, did interviews and stuff, and then first tour too, because I know they played one of our matches, and then I met somebody that night, and they said, "Oh, I saw your match last night." And I was like, "Oh wow, cool." So yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I was never on TV.
No, that's the only. I think that's it. Unless you consider that you can watch our show on TV. I remember Austin said that like his daughter watched it on TV upstairs, and she was all excited. She's like, "Dad's on TV." You know,
Not really, but yeah.
no, but she was excited about it, so that's good. Yeah, this is a movie I kind of want to watch a bunch of times. I love the way the UFO looks. I love the way the jet fighters look. I love the fact that it's obviously today they would do a lot of this stuff with CGI, but I really liked the smoothness of it and like the animated look of a lot of the stuff, especially the lights coming out of the UFO and stuff are gorgeous.
Yeah. I think that was a great moment, and that it would look great if you saw it on a big screen in
Yeah.
35 millimeter. It probably looked pretty cool.
There was one other daytime horror thing that scared me is they used to play on 43 after Superhost. Sometimes they would play like the 70s Paris science documentaries, like Mysterious Monsters and stuff like that. And there's one
Oh,
where they
boy.
do the Tombs of Egypt, and it's and all different, like how mankind confronts death. And Rod Serling did the
Mm-hmm.
narration for it, and he talks about how the Catholic Church is vampires because they take the body and the blood. And I knew we were going to church like in an hour, and I was like, ah. So yeah,
Silly.
yeah. Well, I'm glad everybody seemed to
Couldn't
enjoy it.
possibly
So
be true.
no, not at all. So
Yeah, the effects were great for the budget. You could tell that this movie was made with very little money. I don't know what the budget was really, but they're not eye-popping special effects, and yet they do communicate a true sense of menace, especially the size of that ship, the way it moved around. And they said it. I mean, they were working economically with these sets because you had nothing but a blue sky to work with on this, and it's an
yeah,
island, so you don't have any scenery that you have to incorporate. I mean, it wasn't even an island; it was just a big stone in the
I
middle of
like the
nowhere.
stone. Like whenever he's carrying her, and you can see all those stones around them, and like he's hiding from them. Like that looks really cool.
Oh yeah, that he found that little crevice where he
Mm-hmm.
stashed them. I thought they were dead.
Yeah,
I really thought that they were all dead.
yeah.
One of them died, though. Somebody died. There was a body that washed up at the end, and the kids found it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure who that was that died, because a couple of the dudes in this movie looked similar once they got all messed up. Wet, terrified.
They're dead. They're all messed up.
And the gruesome burns in the film, too.
Ooh, yeah.
That's something that you don't really consider. Like I said earlier about the tentacled monsters attacking, like you can imagine that a creature like that just has to get a hold of you and kill you. But these invaders, they really were invaders. They have the ability to manipulate physical laws on our planet, and it has a catastrophic effect on the human body. We just
Mm-hmm.
can't withstand it. So it underscores what the reality is. It seems more real. Not that any of it is real, but it seems like more plausible, I guess, and that we just wouldn't understand how they were destroying us.
Well, they're truly alien too. Like they don't communicate really. They don't look
Yeah.
like anything. They aren't humanoid. They aren't. Because in so many other movies, like every alien speaks English and they understand us. You know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
these are just very alien because they are. What are they, like giant membranes or lights or whatever?
They were just like pillars of light.
Yeah.
Gigantic creatures. Technically, they were gigantic in some way, shape, or form. The scale was a little hard to understand in some of those scenes.
I wanted to say we have a lot of folks chatting in from YouTube tonight, so nice to see a lot of YouTubers tonight. Thanks for coming on the chat.
Yeah, thank you. It is
Yeah.
pretty late. We got 20 viewers.
Wow, thanks for staying up late with us.
Although we did get done earlier this week than we have been.
Yeah, usually it's like around 3:30. I'm like, oh boy, rough one.
Not that we're signing off right now, but you know.
No, of course not. Yeah. Well, thanks for telling us what you guys think about it. Awesome. Want to see what came in the mail this week, Bill?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. Unless, I don't know, I'm going to jump ahead if you have other things you want to say.
Well, David said in the chat that he watched Let's Scare Jessica to Death on a Saturday afternoon, and it was really creepy. That's another favorite daytime scary movie. Even the scenes in the movie are set during the daytime, like when they're on the lake and she's grabbing her, trying to pull her underwater. That's broad daylight in a place where you're normally supposed to be having fun. Oh, we're going to go swimming. And there's a weird zombie vampire in the lake.
Gargoyles was another daytime one for me because it was on at 4:00 one day, and it was like, oh boy,
yeah,
you know,
Gargoyles. That's a scary one.
I'm really hoping that the new Vinegar Syndrome label puts out a 4K of that. I would love to have one with like a ton of extras and all sorts of stuff.
Ian Manders, are you watching from Japan? Because he says it's 4:15 p.m. in Japan.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, what about your mail arrivals?
Oh yeah, some of these are. I'm on the Paramount list now, so these aren't all horror. This is Roof Man. It's about a guy that lives inside a Toys R Us. Just came out. Pretty exciting. We got a new Mike Flanagan produced horror movie, Shelby Oaks. It's a found footage one, and this one is from. Not SRS, but this is called Death Escort Service, which is a pretty good title, and it's got a cool poster. So I'm pretty excited about that artwork. And this is what I'm really excited about, Truth or Dare Legacy. All 4 of the Truth or Dare shot on video movies in one set, which is pretty cool. The first one's really good. And then this is Icefall. It's another Paramount one. And Fackham Hall, another Paramount one. These are ones I bought, though, Bill. And if you're any physical media purchasers on the site, if you go to Barnes & Noble right now, all the Indicator Blu-rays and 4Ks are half off. So I got Lips of Blood for $13.
Look at that.
Yeah. Ooh. And I got Fascination.
I still haven't seen that one.
Oh my god, Bill. Oh my god, you're gonna love it.
I still have yet to watch that, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love it. And then I got the Demoniacs. So pretty exciting.
Oh, that's another one. Is that Jess Franco?
Jean
Rollin. Okay.
Yeah, these are all building up my Rollin collection. I got these are from Third Window. These are check discs, but they're the new Nami box set, which is kind of Japanese red porno, kind of like Emmanuel in Japanese style. So those came from England, so I'm very appreciative. And then don't forget, new Visual Vengeance releases are out now. Violent New Breed with Rudy Ray Moore, Todd Sheets directed. Super awesome. And then also, don't forget that Bill and I are on Ozone, Attack of the Redneck Mutants. You can hear us talk about this movie. Very exciting. And there's a tour. There's all sorts of stuff in it. And I realized when I was filing stuff that Brent gave me the original Mother video DVD of Ozone. So I have like the difference between the two artwork and the two packages are night and day. So, but it's still cool. I mean,
Wow.
yeah, and there's a bunch of new stuff coming out. Saurians is coming out in March. The Todd Plonia, Mark Plonia, dinosaur movie shot on video. That's coming out, and there's a ton of stuff coming out from. There's going to be at least one a month from Visual Vengeance, so look out for that. And Ozone just played at the Nighthawk Cinema in
I saw
Brooklyn.
that, yeah.
Yeah, so very very excited about that.
With Matt D
Yeah,
and friends, and Corinne Halbert won the puking contest.
yeah, I saw that. She didn't get any puke on her Suspiria shirt, so that's good.
Acid none.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a golden moment. Thankfully,
yeah,
they shared on social media.
yeah. But I'll tell you what. I have a list of what other ones that are announced. Let me for Visual Vengeance. Let me look those up real quick. Um, Bill and I have at least I think two more that we did commentary on that are coming out. But you'll find out when we're allowed to talk.
There's still a couple in the pipeline.
Yeah, yeah. Where is that? Here it is. So there's also a lot on Tubi too, but the next one's coming out will be Date with a Vampire and Blood Craving on the same disc. Highway to Hell and Redneck County Fever, which are also Brett McCormick movies.
Yeah.
Colony Mutation, which is awesome. So excited that that's on there. And The Paranormal and Vampire Time Travelers and Saurians. Vampire Time Travelers is awesome. It's very much like a Dark Brothers movie, but without porn. It's really good. And there's a bunch of new stuff on Tubi. Eat Your Heart Out is on Tubi. Loose Cannon. And you can see Zombie Time Travelers on there too. So lots of good stuff. And then they've been showing stuff at Nighthawk that hasn't been released. And then like Zombie Bloodbath, Trash Cans of Terror. They kind of tease new stuff all the time. So it's just an exciting label, especially because like a lot of this stuff, it's amazing that this shot on video stuff is coming out in the most beautiful formats with the stickers and posters and all the other stuff. So it's super exciting.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That sticker sheet that comes with each one. I
Oh,
live for
I know.
that.
Yeah. And I like the video card that they had too.
Oh right,
The
yeah.
video store card. Yeah, that was pretty cool too. So and there's a prayer cloth came with one of them, and there was a stress ball that came with way back with the Japanese Evil Dead one, and then of course the troll doll with the spies,
Right.
which is my favorite. But yeah, it's exciting to get to see some of the stuff that you don't expect, or that was impossible to find at one point. So I'm always trying to hit them up to see, hey, what's coming next? Like, they just always say lots of stuff. So yeah,
It's a beautiful
exciting.
world.
It
after
is.
all.
Yeah, there's some good parts of it. So I have a lot of movies to watch, is what I'm saying. I tried doing that today. Like, how many can I get through today and just keep posting on the site? So all week, jolly, all week and all month for January. And you can hear Ryan Verrill on the new episode of the podcast talk about his new label, and also discuss Dick Tracy and why it's a movie that he wanted to defend. So also, if you're in the chat and you'd like to send me an email, bnsmovies@gmail.com, if you'd like to come on the show. Bill's going to come on the show and defend a movie, so I'm excited to see what he picks.
I haven't even thought about it yet, but there's a couple. I mean, there's a couple different options. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do.
Incredible Shrinking Woman.
No, I mean, I do love it, but
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's coming for Incredible Shrinking Woman.
No one's coming for Tootsie.
Tootsie's amazing.
I know, that's so you don't have to defend it.
Everybody loves Tootsie.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, maybe they don't love it, but
the Bat People.
Mm-hmm. That's one of my main choices. So
yeah,
it may end up being the Bat People.
Yeah, and AC Nicholas was on doing Americathon. He did an episode where he discussed that, so that was fun as well. So always exciting to hear why movies are important to people and why they love it. And yeah, Phil, if you want to be on, I see out there in the chat. I'll have you on again. We'll defend something. Instead of I always use the randomizer when I'm on Phil's show. It's just easier for me instead of having to pick one. There's some pretty wild episodes coming up, though. A whole Police Academy episode. You ever like how much of Sam loved Police Academy? You're going to find out way too much. And
Why do you love Police Academy so much?
I saw the first one at the drive-in, and it's just so dumb. They're really dumb, stupid movies, and they make me laugh. I don't know, like they're just senseless fun, and that's kind of what I need sometimes. I was trying to talk to my wife about it, and she was not interested, as you would imagine. So I think that's why I have a podcast, so I can be like, let me talk to you about Tackleberry for 45 minutes. That's why I have a podcast. I did talk about a Dick Buckus movie coming up pretty soon. Fast Food.
So dreamy.
Yeah, he's the security guard that beats up all the kids at fast food. Was it Hamburger the Motion Picture? I apologize. Very similar movies, but yeah.
Hamburger the Motion Picture. Yeah, somebody needs to make French Fries the motion picture, and then they can have like a fast.
We had Hot Dog the movie too.
Yeah,
which is not about hot dogs. It's about skiing. It's a lot like Ski Patrol, which is very much a
do the hot dog.
Yeah.
Do
the hot dog. There aren't movies like Police Academy anymore, or Porky's, or any of these like hijinks movies. Moving Violations, another one, where just dumb stuff happens, and I kind of like that.
What about Jackass? Dumb stuff happens that way.
New Jackass in June.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, you know what the other, if you want to see dicks in a movie, Jackass is always one. Unfortunately, they're often getting stapled or things are being shoved in them. But yeah, you can see them in that.
You have to sit through some pretty sick shit though.
Yeah.
There was one where they put it through a hole and a snake bit it.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Oh. The worst one is, I think it's Ryan Dunn they did it to, where they put a Hot Wheel inside a condom and then put it in his ass. And then, but he came in and they did the x-ray. The doctor started screaming at him to get out of his office. He couldn't even walk because it was so painful. Like, it was a big Hot Wheel. And, oh my God.
Yeah, there's no story in Jackass.
No.
It is a different kind of thing.
Yeah. But, I don't know, there were just there's like a 1-2 punch of Animal House and Porky's. So that.
Yeah.
But I think also it's different now because a lot of those movies were made where it was like, hey, people will rent these because they can see, or watch them on cable because they can see nudity in them. That no longer matters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alden said, are you wearing a mutant shirt, Bill? Yes, Bill is sporting a mutant shirt tonight because we showed mutant for the first movie.
Yes. Forbidden World. Also known as Forbidden World.
Yeah. And, a good double feature tonight. I'm very happy with how this worked out.
Super sci-fi. Low budget sci-fi, although Foes was way lower of a budget than the movie. Forbidden World. Brought to you by New World.
By New World. Formerly Concord. Now New World.
New Forbidden World.
Oh, no, Concord was next. Yeah, New Forbidden World. Oh, New World.
Once again, Scarlet Warning, 666, grindhousereleasing.com. Go pick it up. You know you're going to love it.
Yeah.
I love that this was rescued from obscurity.
Yeah, and how much work they put into it to make it look as good as possible. You know what I mean? Like getting the best elements of it and everything.
You know if they're doing it, it's going to come out great. It's going to be an awesome release. It's going to be a high quality transfer. There's going to be a lot of extra bonus stuff on it. It's just deluxe all the way.
Did you have people in your life that had that Laurel and Hardy ceramic figures in their house? Because I knew people that had those growing up.
No.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like a sense memory from when I was a kid. I remember seeing it in people's houses.
Yeah, I don't recognize those at all.
I don't know why somebody would want them. Like, oh, let's get this giant ceramic headed Laurel and Hardy, but
I didn't know any Laurel and Hardy fans when I was growing up. Like, my grandparents never talked about them.
Do you know there was a 1990 Laurel and Hardy movie?
I remember that.
Where they are F. Murray Abraham's in it. There's a mummy, and Bronson Pinchot is Stan Laurel. It's a very strange movie. And everybody that was in the Ernest movies is in it. Same director as the Ernest movies. So, quality. We bring you quality is what I'm saying to you.
All right, let's do a quick break, and then we'll be right back.
Yeah. The very first time I ate equal. It's such a personal thing. I put it in my cereal, I put it in my iced tea, I put it on half a grapefruit. I think that people don't realize how much sugar they eat. You're more concerned about what you put in your car than what you put in your body. There's sugar, there's the pink stuff, and there's equal. You have those three choices.
Only Equal has 100% NutraSweet. No sugar, no saccharin.
When I sit down to make a choice, I choose equal.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Who's worried? It's drafty. Where's his blanket?
Here.
Ooh, it's not soft enough for him.
Honey, he's right, but I've tried lots of softeners, even liquids. Not new Downy.
New Advanced Formula Downy outsoftens all other fabric softeners, even other liquids. No other brand can touch new Downy's softness.
Soft?
New Downy softens best. April fresher, too.
Okay, sport?
Someone said thanks.
New Advanced Formula Downy.
Some mornings, there's a little monster in all of us.
Morning, Fred.
And until that first cup of coffee, we can all be pretty beastly.
Good morning, Fred.
That's when your 7-Eleven store can be a lifesaver.
Good morning, Fred.
With a good cup of fresh brewed hot coffee to perk up your morning. 7-Eleven coffee brings out the best, not the beast in you.
Hey, Ralph!
While the Duns sleep, an evil thing happens. A pasty film covers their mouths, teeth. They wake with the worst breath of the day.
Good morning.
Mouthwash. Scope?
I use mine.
Yours leaves your breath medicine-y. Smell. Not minty like Scope.
But mine clean.
Can't clean your mouth better than Scope.
All right. Clean.
Morning.
Scope fights bad breath. Doesn't give medicine breath.
Boom, 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 Nerf boomerang. Boom, 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 Nerf boomerang. Nerf boomerang, Nerf boomerang. Easy throwing high or low. It comes back with each good throw. Boomerang. You can throw it by yourself or throw it with some friends. Nerf boomerang is safe, soft fun that never, never ends. Nerf boomerang.
Nerf Boomerang from Parker Brothers.
Twist is a toy to twirl, to jump and skip as the lemon twist whirls. Put the loop on your ankle, throw the lemon twist around with a hop and a jump as it clears the ground. It's a toy for one or a toy for two. Or with lemon twist, you can see who jumps the most before they miss. You can share a lemon twist hop or a lemon twist leap, or you can have a lemon twist parade down the sidewalk of your street.
Lemon Twist from Chemtoy. In the house by the cemetery, what you don't know will hurt you. He has been awaiting the arrival of his new guests. One by one, they are disappearing before you get locked into this house. Read the fine print. You may have just mortgaged your life. House by the cemetery. No one under 17 will be admitted.
How do you feel about Amulet des Bosen?
Oh, love it. Thank you for putting that Manhattan Baby trailer on there.
And you mean Amulet des Bosen?
Amulet des Bosen, yeah.
That
That's
was
one
the
of my
German
favorites.
trailer.
That lemon twist feels like it's going to kill somebody.
Do you remember doing that as a kid?
No, I was an uncoordinated fat kid, but I was not allowed to play with toys like lemon twist.
Oh wow! Everybody had a lemon twist when I
Oh
was a
man,
kid.
not
When I
me.
was like 6, 7 years old.
No, I wouldn't have been allowed to have that. I asked for pogo sticks and stuff all the time. My mom was like, "No, you'll kill yourself." So she realized that, as Becca does now, that I break everything I get near. Like I'm a bull in a china shop. Like I fall all the time. I I break stuff on a daily basis. Lemon twist, I probably would have probably fallen through the street or something like that.
Lemon twist. It was easier than it looks. I thought so.
I've seen modern ones, but they even have like a little pedometer and to tell you that how many times in a row you did it before you screw it up.
Before you fainted?
Yeah. Though Paul Dallner said that a colleague of his broke her ankle with a lemon twist. So,
well, I could see how that might happen.
Yeah.
We didn't tell you to do it here.
David said, "Do people eat grapefruit for breakfast like that?" Yes, they did and do. Like we even had grapefruit spoons that had like a sharp serrated like top so that you could cut into the grapefruit and pull out your pieces. Unfortunately, I can't eat grapefruit anymore because I'm on blood pressure medicine. So you can't eat. Who invented this? Like, sorry, I know you like grapefruit, Sam, but you can't have it. So
I love how she puts it on half a grapefruit.
Just half. What happens to the other half? You throw it in the garbage.
Would she eat it the next day? It could go in the fridge, I guess.
I guess you can put it in a baggie. Maybe they cut that part out. I don't know.
I was told about it by someone I knew who is a nutritionist who said, Cher, you got to make some changes in your diet.
Yeah. Also, she says that she ate equal. I never think of like I ate sugar. No, I put sugar on things that I eat. I put equal into things that I drink or things that I eat. She just says I ate equal. So my question is, how much did she eat? You know?
Well, she put it on her cereal, she said.
Oh.
So what kind of cereal was she eating that you would put sugar on? Like maybe Rice Chex or something?
Grape nuts.
Ew.
Oh no, grape nuts are the best cereal. Oh, grape nuts are the best cereal.
I know. I think we've had this conversation before. I hate grape nuts.
Yeah.
Never.
I'm a big fan of Crackle and Oat Bran and
that
grape
sounds
nuts.
good.
Old people cereals, Life, Chex, any Chex cereals. But you know
come
what?
around to shredded wheat.
Ooh, I like shredded wheat.
I like shredded wheat too.
I want to thank the hero, but that is Brother Theodore John in the House by the Cemetery commercial. That really is Brother Theodore.
Yes.
By
the cemetery.
I want to thank the hero that said Chex Mix. Chex is not just for milk and cereal. What if we cover it with butter and Worcestershire sauce and a lot of salt and put some peanuts in it and pretzels in it? That person's a genius. I eat so much Chex Mix.
Let's make it really bad to eat.
Oh my God. I love it so much.
Sodium.
Can I tell you a horrible sodium fact? I put extra Worcestershire sauce on my like milk on my Chex Mix and eat it with a spoon. Like a lunatic.
Ew.
Yeah. Earlier last week, this is another bull in the China shop story. Now my wife will only buy me Worcestershire sauce in a plastic bottle because I dropped a glass bottle of it. It shattered. It went everywhere. And then it leaked through the ceiling here like blood, like something out of a Fulci movie. And it was a giant puddle of Worcestershire sauce and glass.
It just seems like a lot of Worcestershire sauce to eat at once.
But I love it. I could drink a whole bottle of it.
Ew.
Yeah, it's good. Because I know it's like fish. So I get excited about it. It's like fish bones and stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, this is so good. Top of the food chain, Ma. Chex Mix is my all-time. I think it's my favorite food. Chex Mix.
Chex Mix.
Chex Mix or sushi or wings. Yeah, probably. Hummus too, though. Hummus is pretty good too. How can I make a Chex Mix hummus? That's something I want to figure out. Anyways, she's got some amazing outfits coming up in this movie that we're seeing here. Oh my god, I'm so excited about it.
Cataclysm.
Cataclysm Shack. Yeah, we should have an official DIA cereal. I think that would be good. What prize would it come with?
We could be like an off-brand version of a big time cereal.
Yeah.
Like instead of Rice Krispies, ours would be called Crisp Rice.
Does ours come in a bag, like with the Malto meal?
Malto meal?
That's the brand that makes like the ones that are in a bag at Walmart.
Oh, Mark brings those home sometimes. I never look at them. It's always stuff I don't eat.
Yeah.
He's into Sugar Crisp now. Ooh. Super Sugar Crisp or Honey Crisp.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Vince, welcome back to the show. Glad you're starting to feel a little bit better.
Hey. Yeah, we were talking about you earlier. Wondering where you've been.
Yeah. I liked cereals that were licensed cereals. Like there was a Teenage Ninja Turtle cereal, and you got like a Ninja Turtle bowl that went with it, and it was like them under the bowl holding it. And I was like, "This is the greatest thing ever."
That's pretty awesome.
Mr. T cereal. G.I. Joe had G.I. Joe stars. C-3PO had cereal. Yeah. I would like somebody to make grape nuts that have marshmallows in it. So it's like grape nut, all the health of grape nuts, but also the marshmallow sugary stuff that you want.
I'm really curious about this Apple Dix that AC Nicholas is talking about.
I think he's trying to make you eat something with poison in it.
I do like Apple Jacks. Fruit Loops.
I like Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks are good.
Fruit Loops. Oh my God. I had to go and say it, and there's no Fruit Loops in the house.
Oh, no.
Fruity Pebbles.
I have the only cereal I have in the house right now is Reese Cup cereal. It's like chocolate cereal, but it tastes like a mix of peanut butter and chocolate. It's pretty good. NGL as a kid, we're going to say.
Remember Crazy Cow?
No.
Crazy Cow was a cereal that it was like Kix, kind of, but it was flavored and sugary, and there was a chocolate version and a strawberry version, and when you poured the milk in, it turned it into strawberry milk or chocolate milk, which means it was totally loaded full of sugar. It was awesome. Crazy Cow.
I like Whoops All Berries. That's a good one too. The Captain Crunch where somebody fucked up.
I love it. Yeah, I get that all the time. It tears the roof of my mouth up though every time I eat it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I love it.
Jenny, if somebody would make me Rice Krispie treats out of grape nuts, I would be they would be very cardboardy, but I would eat them. I would love that. That is like a Sam dream treat.
It seems like you almost couldn't eat that.
I think you could. I used to use grape nuts as croutons too, because you can use them on top of like salad, and they're pretty good.
That I could buy. I'd use grape nuts for that.
Yeah. Wow, David threw up ET cereal once. I love this. There's good confessions here. Yeah.
Hey, just be real, man. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
You threw up cereal. We want to know.
I want to know why every cereal commercial turns people against one another, right? Like Fred and Barney, best friends until that cereal comes between them.
I don't understand. I mean, if I had cereal and I was hanging out with you,
you would say, do you want some cereal?
Yeah.
Right?
I wouldn't just be like, no, I'm having some and you're not.
Yeah. Like, and a lot of commercials are like, I get the cookie crook isn't allowed to have it because he's a criminal, right? And he's always trying to steal it. I get that conceit, but like the Trix Rabbit, I don't understand. I don't understand why he's not allowed to have it. I like Captain Crunch doesn't deal with these. It's CAP apostrophe and Captain Crunch doesn't deal with this stuff.
Yeah.
And, and I love peanut butter Captain Crunch is the best thing ever.
I think we always talk about calling the Captain Crunch Buccaneers Roost line. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
It was like the captain was kidnapped, and you had
yeah. You got to find him.
there was an 800 number that you would call to hear where he was hiding out. And then you had to send on a postcard, and you won like a Huffy bike or something. Something crazy you would never ever win.
Do you want a Sam childhood confession?
Yes.
I asked for a Huffy bike every year, and my grandfather said two things. One, those aren't good bikes. They're not made in America. They are. They're not made in America. You need a Schwinn. So he bought me this Schwinn that was like it may as well have been a Harley because it always fell down on me and I couldn't get it off me. That's how big it was. I had to like crawl out from under the wreckage. And I said, I just want one of these. Every other kid in my neighborhood has a BMX. They race, they do tricks on it, they do jumps. Yeah, those are really weak, Sam. Those are really light, and you couldn't even get this bike off the ground. He also said was you're a very husky fat kid, and you would probably break one of these bikes. So it's probably best that you just have like a cruising bike.
Oh man.
Yeah. So every time I would see a kid on like my brother when he got his bike, he got a Huffy. He got like all the BMX stuff, like pegs so kids could ride. All the other kids would be riding around, and I'd be in this fucking giant banana seat yellow thing, and just every time I looked at this bike, I don't even want to go out and ride it. I just want to sit in the house. Anyway, thank you for listening to my pain.
It was very painful.
It was.
I'm still hurting.
Deep hurting. Nightmare with Alien Spawn. This is a Bill Knight at the Mid Valley.
Yeah, since we looked at the trailer in one of the commercial breaks, it made me think of this: how they actually called it "Return of the Aliens: The Deadly Spawn" for some reason, well, obvious reasons.
Extra testicle terror. I'm sorry, terrestrial. Sorry, everybody.
Terrestrial. That's terrifying.
Do you like that they're suggesting that this is the third part of a trilogy? First Invasion of the Body Snatchers, then Alien, now Deadly Spawn.
Literally anything can happen from a spore.
Yeah.
I guess that's the theme. Here's another one I forgot to show when we were looking at ads for Mutant. There it is, sharing screens with Vice Squad. And some more private lessons.
Whoa. Catwoman on the Moon. Creature in a Maze. How about that?
Yeah.
3D double feature midnight show.
Creature in a Maze. That would be The Maze.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's The Maze.
That's got to be what that is. If you're talking about a 3D Creature in a Maze movie.
You have me feeling like a creature in a maze.
And of course, Rocky Horror.
Yeah. Ooh. But
this is a beautiful thing.
What fun house? I would assume the Toby Hooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Yeah. I like Ghost Story.
It's okay.
Yeah. I like it.
It's definitely a beautiful looking movie.
Oh, yeah.
And I love the special effects by Dick Smith, the makeups.
I like that big C for a caramel.
I like the big C too.
Yeah. Ooh.
Here we go. These were something, the scene of Screen 13 was posting stuff like this. And I caught on to it and I was like, wow, look at that tagline for Last House on the Left. This was early in Hallmark's ad campaign for the movie. And this was the first time they ran it as Last House on the Left. It was out prior to this as Sex Crime of the Century and Krug and Company. So this was, the actual release. Those were just test runs to see how they do with those titles. Sex Crime of the Century is pretty ballsy. That's
Yeah.
a crazy title to go with for your movie. They settled on this, but the tagline was totally different. Look into the final space between life and death. Don't get too close. And of course, poor Phyllis dying there, disemboweled.
Aw.
Look at these guys.
Shit talking on Mark of the Devil.
We made you look like a fairy tale, brother.
Guaranteed to upset your stomach. Wasn't this a movie made for children? Didn't we thought that they said that this was made for kids?
The first horror movie made for children.
Yeah, but also makes Mark of the Devil like a fairy tale. Can both these things be true? I don't think both these things can be true.
No, rated PG.
Yeah.
So
But that's 70s PG.
Mm-hmm.
No one will be admitted without a stomach distress bag.
Here's
Ooh.
another tagline. Sights and sounds far beyond anything you've tested. Take as much as you can.
So this ad does not look like a horror movie.
It's like an acid trip.
Either an acid trip or like a roughie. You know what I mean? Like, I can take as much from her as I can. I don't know.
I took as much as I could, and then I got out of there.
You know what? I took until I could take no more, and then I avoided fainting by leaving.
Vince said this looks like the Jawas versus the Octagon Ninjas.
Yeah, it really does.
Oh, wait, there's more.
The children.
Look at this beautiful thing.
Oof. Lots of Rocky. Fist of Fear, Touch of Death, though. Woo. Love it. The Children with Hills Have Eyes is a nice thing. I like that. Man, The Children was coming up strong.
It was kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
For half a second in June of 1980, unfortunately buried by Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
But it did okay, I guess. There was no The Children 2.
Oh. Look at Killbots.
Yeah, this is really bizarre. I never saw this ad for Killbots. I just recently discovered this. I was looking for something else, and bam, I found this.
Oh.
And it was just amazing. Like, I've never seen this artwork. I thought the only place it played was in Victoria, Texas.
Yeah.
Well, this was also in Texas, a different part of Texas. I don't remember where. But, wow. It's a totally different ad design, too.
How about Eliminators playing with Troll on the top left? Is that The Craving playing with Dream Lover?
It is.
Some said it used to just be a myth.
They're all dead.
They're all dead. Oh,
the people
man.
that said it was a myth.
See, this is weird to me that like some of these movies are contemporaries. You know what I mean? Like I never think of like Howling 2 and Rocky 4 being in the same, and Back to the Future all being out at the same time.
Delta Force.
Love it. There's actually a Delta Force action figure coming out of Chuck Norris. I lost my mind when I saw it.
Spies Like Us.
Mm-hmm.
With a stunning theme song by Paul McCartney.
Is that movie with Tisa Farrow's sister, Hannah and Her Sisters?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Tisa Farrow's sister.
Yeah.
Oops, here we are again.
I really wish she had come to the Pittsburgh Comic Con because I had so many Tisa Farrow questions to ask her. Because they always have people get up, and answer questions. I don't think that many people were going to bring. She's not really a Comic Con kind of guest, and I was like, I don't think that many people are going to ask her questions. And I'm like, I think she'd like to answer like 9 questions about her sister. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's your favorite movie your sister did? Do you think would you go to Matul if you had the opportunity?
Did she talk about what it was like to work with Ian McCulloch?
Oh, yeah. See, that's why this should happen. But, oh well. I guess I'll have to someday. Either that or the next time that big convention comes to Baltimore, Mike Justin will be kidnapping elder actresses to get them to be in our productions.
Is it too soon to talk about 72, Sam?
No. The time Paul and Valerie fell in love at first sight, began searching for a place to have an affair.
We looked all night for a place to have an affair.
Mm-hmm.
Then we found this house that vanished, and we just had to have it there.
Yeah. Three Houses of Hell. From that company.
I was waiting for you to see it.
Not recommended for people over 20 or 30. Sorry, over 30.
From that company.
That company. Those people, they're back.
That company till the day,
I die. Call me that company, and I can't deny.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this is a feature.
Don't look in the basement, bringing up the rear there. You know, I'd be staying awake.
Yeah. I love The House that Vanished. That would bring me out.
I do like that movie.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where the house went. I
still don't understand.
I still don't know. I've
seen it like 3 times.
Yeah. I know that there's some like swinging, like soft swing moments and like just people
weird
are in
incest.
the wrong. Yeah, weird incest. People are in the wrong place. Yeah.
It's from that company.
Yeah. That company. Those people. Oh. You love Last Rites, don't you, Bill? That's one of yours.
Meet you at the Publix.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah, I love Last Rites. In fact, we've done it on the show, but it was a long time ago.
I liked it. Like, you know what goes with vampires? Karate.
Yeah, I love that tradition. There were a couple different theaters that I profiled on the page that have done things like this. There was a horror selection and then Kung Fu afterwards. Karate, second feature. Karate movies.
Karate movies. Are you ready to get your guts kicked out? No, I'm not. Thank you.
It's more than just karate, silly.
Yeah. These guys are going to punch you right in the fucking throat.
Mm-hmm.
Come see it. Yeah, at the new Publix. E.M. Lowe's new Publix. Watch grown men get their nuts kicked. Again and again.
Over and over.
Over and over. In 3D. Toenails to the dick. Oh, it's going to be great. And a vampire, but let's not worry about the vampire.
Well, we're not going to be on next week.
I know.
So it's going to be 2 weeks till we see you again.
Yeah, but I will say when we come back, we got quite the twofer coming back. Yeah, thank you. Beth brought it back. See how Beth remembered? They can kick you like that because they have their action jeans on, their Chuck Norris action jeans. Thank you, Beth. That's the capper. I'm looking forward to hanging out again with everybody in 2 weeks. I'll be missing probably the first movie, but I will be back for the second. But very excited. And thanks to everybody that came out. We had a really lively chat room for the last segment and a lot of folks on. I look forward to this all week, and this really gets me through the week. So thanks to everybody for being here. And thank you.
Likewise, what he said.
Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to go get a soda machine like Maximum Overdrive and have one hit me right in the dick. So that's what I'm going to do.
How about just do some karate? Can you do karate on yourself?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's got to be a way. You can come up with something.
Yeah. Way of the exploding fist.
All right. So we hope you have a great week. Zach. And cataclysm. Bye-bye.
Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian. Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian.